to the world, Cole?
Yeah,
Oh, you almost got that lid on. Good job. Good job, Cole.
I'm Clay Baldwin, Cole's dad. We are in Cole and my jam room, which was going to become his bedroom before he had to take off and leave us. Every day when he came home from school, he walked down that road, came in through those doors, sat down at those drums and played for about 10-15 minutes every single day. So he picked it up himself. I mean, he knew I taught him the milk the cow thing, you know. Milk the cow, milk the cow, milk the cow. You know, if you tell yourself you're never going to be able to play the drums, you're never going to be able to play the drums. So he just kind of took that theory and just, with everything, skateboarding, drums, baseball, football, if he just believed in it, he could do it.
He was just the coolest kid. He wasn't afraid to just do what he felt like doing and be the way that he felt like being, and I really admired him for that. He was just innately a good person. He had a good heart.
He only liked having fun. Mom calls him the Peter Pan because he always wanted to stay young no matter what, like our dad.
About 5:30 in the morning, and I saw the lights out in the family room and I heard some noise. I got up to check on it, and he was sitting out in the living room doing his homework. Told him to try to get a couple hours sleep before he got to school, and told him I loved him. He told me he loved me and everything was cool, Dad. And he put his homework in his backpack, set his backpack against the TV, laid his favorite $100 bill pencil down beside the couch, rolled over on the couch, and an aneurysm burst in his brain, and he had a stroke. Marta and the girls found him at about 7 o'clock.
Even before Cole was pronounced brain dead, we knew what was coming. I talked to my husband about knowing that somebody was going to come and ask us for his organs. We decided together that we would approach the doctor instead.
So I went right up to the doctor out in the hallway and I said, look, you know, I don't know how you guys do this. And he told me, he said, usually we wait for the person to pass and then we approach him. And I said, well, we're not going to do it that way. I had to be the one that approached them, because if I'd have let them approach me, I might have made a bad decision.
How special is that for a dad to kind of recognize that, you know, his son's mission here in this world is over, but there is something that he may need to be doing going forward.
It was amazing to just get to know the family in a very short period of time and just see strength that they relied on to get through that. He actually coded on me, my first ever pediatric code. I don't know if that would have been a different family. I don't know if I could have gone on nursing. It was just an incredible experience.
We were just treated so well, and we were so happy with the way they handled everything. They answered all our questions. They were great with the kids. They gave the kids the opportunity to take handprints from Cole.
The Baldwins made a huge impact on me. I have so many memories. They had such grace and such dignity. They had such a strong interest and a passion. I remember them asking a lot of questions throughout the process. How are things looking? Do you think he's going to be able to donate his heart or his lungs? And just really having a genuine interest and compassion for what that meant for the recipients.
And I have his journal of all his stories, and he writes a lot about what his family meant to him and how much he was loved. He was so responsive and just a little boy, so exuberant. I cherish that. I hope I get more kids like that. One of the biggest challenges was coming back here and having to get on with the kids without him.
Hi, my name is Marta, and I am the mother of the boy whose liver you received. I feel like it's time for you to know a little bit about the wonderful young man that is my son. His name is Cole. He was born on March 31st, 1994, 6 weeks premature, 45 minutes after his twin sister.
I've been sick since I was a baby. The syndrome is Alagille syndrome, and it affected my heart, kidneys, and liver.
It was our sense that she maybe had a month or two to live. She'd gotten very sick and without a transplant.
Meeting Annie and her parents really solidified the fact that Cole's life made a difference. I saw how grateful she was and how humbled she was to receive such a wonderful gift.
I just felt so happy that I got to meet them. It was good for me to kind of express my feelings of, I didn't feel like I could say enough to how much I was grateful for their saying yes to donating.
I couldn't picture anybody else getting it. I mean, it was just her liver. For every day she gets, I'm just ecstatic that Cole could help her the way he did. And I'm jumping up and down for every day.
Welcome back one of our seniors who's been out most of the year and is now back in our midst. Please welcome Annie back to Voices on.